Well, welcome back to the craft portion of our Easter lesson. So what I felt would be a very nice way to close this lesson out would be actually to make a picture of the tomb. And the tomb, we know, is now empty. Jesus is no longer there. And we have a little note on here that says, He is risen, right? We always say that on Easter. He's no longer in that tomb. He has risen. He has risen indeed. And I just thought we could just make a nice little picture. So it's very easy. All you'll need to do is get some construction paper. I chose blue. There's some yellow in here. There's some white. There's also some brown and some black. So we can make it look like a little cave, a little tomb. All right. And then we have that. Here's our stone. Remember? The stone had been rolled across, and we see the empty tomb. All right, so we'll get started with this, and we're going to get some blue paper for our background, first of all. And as I said, when you're doing these crafts, if you need some assistance, have your mom or maybe a sibling, or if you have your dad there to help you, if you need help with cutting or any kind of pasting or anything like that, just get some help, all right? And if you make these crafts, please share them with us because we'd love to see your creativity. All right, so we're going to get started. We have our blue piece of construction paper. We're going to get a piece of brown, and we're going to make that to be the tomb, all right? So we're going to put that on top of it. And we need to just make it almost like a U across, all right? So you can draw a line if you want to. You can just freehand, just cut that if you need to. Just go through and just make a little, almost like a U, all right? You go right across, and then you're gonna cut that out. And that'll be placed on top of our blue. When I did this the first time, I made a little bit of a mistake. So I'm going to show you what you'll want to do so you don't do the same thing, all right? So you're going to put this on top, but you're going to leave a little barrier. You're going to leave a little bit of blue on the bottom so that you can kind of see where that cave opening is, all right? So when you put that stone across, it looks more real that stone is going across there. So you're going to lay it down like this, and then you need another little opening, all right? Because that's where you go into the tomb, all right? So make another little U. All right, so that's going to be our little opening. Put it on here, and once you get this much done, what you want to do is put a little piece of black underneath it, and that way when you're looking at the tomb, it looks like it's a cave, all right? So you're going to just get a little piece underneath, all right? You don't need a long piece, and you're going to cut that, and you're going to glue that onto the back here, all right? So just take this and glue that right to the back. All right, you can tape it if you want to. You can glue it. I have glue here handy, so we're just going to take it and glue it real quickly. All right, so that's going to be our tomb. All right, and again, when you're going to put it down here, you want to show a little bit of the blue on the bottom. So at this point, you're going to take your glue and just kind of put glue all the way around the back sides of this little tomb, all right? All right, just go through. You can be very creative with your colors. You can do different colors if you want to. You can use different kind of textured paper. Whatever you have, use your creativity and make it special. Each picture will be special, all right? So you'll just go through and put that down, right? And at that point, we need to put that stone, right? That heavy stone that was rolled across. So let's get another piece, and just, you can make a big circle, however you want to do it. Just put a big circle in here. And you can color it, you can paint it, you can use gray if you want to, whatever you have. It doesn't have to be perfect. It is a stone, and then I'm gonna just take some gray, and we're gonna color that gray, all right? So it represents a stone that was rolled across. And we're gonna put that right in the front, and we're gonna just put it right here. So it kind of lays across. It gives you a different dimension here. And we're almost done at this point. put this down here like this, showing that that stone was rolled across. And then what I did to finish this out, I put a little cross on this one side, and I put an angel. Remember, the angel was sitting on that stone when the witnesses came and were looking for Jesus, all right, his body. This angel was there, so you're just going to cut out. You can just do a freeform angel. I had made one already in the little shape of an angel myself. Let's just cut it out in white. You can decorate the angel because we know it was brilliant, all right? So you can put some glitter glue on it. You can make it as creative as you want. Again, just use your imagination and your creativity to make it very special. I see a lot of times a lot of the talents that a lot of you that you possess. You have a lot of different talents that the Lord has given you. So put it to good work, all right? And share your talents with others. So we're going to put our angel on the top. We're going to glue that to the top here. On one side is going to be our angel. And then the other side will be our cross. And just to make it a little quicker, also I put in here, I just made a little cross, and I'm just going to cut that out. And just take your time, you can make a little cross. You can actually use, again, glitter glue if you want to, and just make a special glitter glue cross. Just because I'm doing this for you now, I didn't want anything wet as I was working on it, so that's why I chose to just cut out a cross and glue it on. Alright, so we have this, and we're going to just glue the back of that. Right. So there you have it. And at this point, if you want to put, he has risen indeed, or you maybe want to put a Bible scripture in there, whatever you want to complete your picture, feel free to make it special the way that you want it to be, but have fun with it. And again, happy Easter, and we know that Jesus is no longer in that tomb. He has risen indeed. Happy Easter to you, and until we see you next time, God bless.